Did you know there are foods out there that can improve your sexual health? It's true, and our resident OB-GYN Dr. Nita is here to share some surprising... They wanted me to say this, so I'm going to say it. These are surprising vittles for a happy V.
Yes, yes. Share your knowledge, Dr. Nita.
I don't even know what that means, but you can explain, starting with...
Apparently, an apple a day might keep your gyno away. That's what they say. And this is why. So the female sex hormone called estradiol can help with lubrication. And when you have more lubrication, that makes sex better, right? Well, it turns out that there is something in apples called... called fluoridin, and it mimics estradiol. So they did this study, and it was published in the Archives of Gynecology and Obstetrics. So they had 731 women, and of the 731 women, the 343 who said they ate an apple every day reported higher lubrication compared to those who didn't. So what I will say is this was a small study. So go ahead, you can take some apples home. So this was a small study.
What's good for the V is good for the P too, right?
Why not, right?
Why not?
An apple a day is good for your overall health anyway, so why not give it a whirl?
I agree, and it was a small study, I will say, but if it doesn't, you know, improve your lubrication, if you buy a bag of apples, I'm sure you can think of some other stuff, innovative ways to use your apples.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Think about it, sit with it.
Haven't you been paying attention? Dr. Anita said you don't feed your vagina food.
You don't, that is right. That is commandment number 1. Your vagina is not hungry. Spread the word.
No, no.
All right, what's next?
Okay, during your next period, consider eating some salmon. It has omega-3 fatty acids. It has, you know, EPH, DHA, and all of those things. When they're broken down, they have anti-inflammatory properties, so it can really help with menstrual pain, and in some women, it can help fend off endometriosis.
Nothing like apples and salmon. It's literally like peanut butter and jelly. Apples and salmon? I'm kidding. Never had the combo. Just throwing it out there. What's up next?
What's up next? Are you ready?
Yes. Would you like a strong pelvic floor?
Yes.
Betcha.
Yes. Well, consider some tofu because it's very high in vitamin D. So we know that vitamin D deficiency can be associated with a weaker pelvic floor. So I know if you're not really into tofu, if you watch the show, you know I understand if you don't really want to eat tofu. So you can eat other things high in vitamin D.
I will say, though, and I remember when Dr. Funk was on the show talking about tofu for women's health, potentially decreasing the risk for disease. I've started to, let's say I'm going out and I'm rocking some curry or a stir fry. I have started to opt for tofu. I don't have a vagina, but getting back to tofu, I used to hate it, and I know you don't like it, but I have learned. I'm not going to just eat tofu plain, but mixing it in with a spicy dish, it works.
In a soup. It's tolerable in a soup.
So you start your day with an apple.
Get you a little lubrication, a little morning wake up something.
A little tofu scramble later in the day, and you end the day with a little salmon.
I'm going to put them all together on a plate, bring it out to my wife, and
that's right.
I can't wait to see her. She's going, what are you up to now?
Lubrication, less pain, pelvic floor.
It looks like he said he was going to bring it out to his wife, and you started making it rain. You were like, and yeah.
She's ready for action.
Well, Dr. Nita, thank you so much for these gyno goodies.